I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp, and I seen the opportunity, and I took it.
What I'm saying, what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too,
I have 3 children.
and a nigga supposed to come with the bag.
They supposed to come, and that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you got to take care of
So I'm
me and
saying,
my kids.
so like you automatically get these responsibilities.
Yes,
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
I have between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes. Probably about 4 of them.
Yeah, they're about the odds. I
Probably
fuck with
about
that now.
probably about
They're
4 of
they're
them.
about the odds. All right, all right, all
Probably about,
right.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
Up
that's
the number.
yeah. No, so that kind of sound like you are delusional. You just catching just a sucker born every day.
Basically.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. A nigga that's so you ain't never caught no nigga that's worth something doing that though. Am I kidding?
I probably have one. See, the way this game work is you have to get with a man who ain't used to dating.
The last part she said you gotta get with a dude that ain't used to dating a bad bitch. Whatever a bad bitch is, you know, whatever a bad bitch mean to you as a man, you know. I don't know what the fuck they mean when they say call themselves bad bitches and shit like that. But yeah, this conversation been floating around on social media for like the last week. I think this lady was the lady that came out with the list and stuff like that about where she wouldn't go and all this other stuff, you know, that was going on early on in the year about, you know, different dates that women don't want to go on. I think I did a video on that. I gotta find it. But yeah. My thoughts on this situation is I'm under the understanding, I'm under the law of we're never blaming women for the situations that we as men put ourselves in. Um, that is a woman's nature to find a man that she can attach herself to. That's what women do. They find men that they can attach themselves to. And some women abuse it, and some women actually know what to do with a man that's has some value. My thing is, I'm never advocating for a man that don't have any kids to take a woman. You can date, court, whatever you want to call it, but to take a woman serious that has kids and you don't have any, I don't advise you to do that, because there's a lot of women out here that's selfish and they want a man to themselves that has kid that don't have kids because they got kids already, and they want a man that don't have kids so he can, you know, pour into her and her kids. And I'm telling you, as a man without kids, don't do that to yourself. Go find you someone that don't have kids just like you and build your family if you want to have kids. Don't go put no kid in no woman that already got 2 and 3 kids already. 2, 3, 4 kids already. If you don't have none. This is if you don't have none. Now, if you have kids and you dating a woman with kids, taking a woman with kids serious, you need to make it a point where you are trying to combine y'all families and do what you want to do as a man for those kids. You're not obligated. You shouldn't be obligated or entitled to do anything. But you know, if that's your woman and you want to take care of her kids, and y'all done kind of had an understanding that talked about the role that you're gonna play in her kids' life, then and only then you take on that role. It's nothing wrong with dating a woman that have kids. You just got to be in control of the situation as a man. And you got to understand when you're being manipulated and when a woman is taking advantage of you and taking your kindness for weakness. We ain't getting on the internet. We ain't crying about what women do and how they do this and how they do that, because at the end of the day, a woman can only do what you allow her to do to you. Be a man, stand on your square, stand on your principles and your morals. Say what you ain't gonna do, say what you are gonna do, and stand on that. and get some type of understanding on what role do you play in those kids' life. Are you able to discipline those kids? Are you able to say something to those kids when they not doing the right thing? Some of y'all are with women and y'all can't even discipline the kids or say nothing to them. That don't make no sense. But you sitting up here, you providing and you making sure they got what they need. Don't be nobody fool. If you're gonna deal with one with kids, be smart about it. This woman, she don't speak for all women. I mean, this ain't me pandering to women or nothing like that, because at the end of the day, I'm more of under the mindset of we not blaming women. We gonna be men and we gonna handle our situations and handle things that we supposed to handle. A woman can only do what you allow her to do. If you're not a game, you ain't gonna get played like a game. But if you is a game, you're gonna get played like one. Oh, it's in women nature to see what they can get away with you. You gotta be the one to say, nah, I ain't going for that. So I'm not finna sit here and bash this lady and call her this and call her that, because at the end of the day, if you find a duck, hook them up. If a man don't know his value and a man don't understand what his value is and he's allowing himself to get used and abused by a woman, that's on him. That's on him. You gotta be smart enough to understand that it's certain things you not gonna do. And yeah, for her to be married, sitting on these podcasts, saying what she did to her husband and embarrassing him and calling him a simp and shit like that, like she's doing that because he's allowing her to do that. So let's not try to pull out the violin for motherfuckers that's letting themselves get used and abused. But that's my take on the situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Is this lady wrong for talking about her husband like that? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. I want to know what y'all think. We on the road to 1K, baby. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all helping my broke ass out, man. So let's get to it. Let's go to work. I'm gone.